Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another awesome reading, and I hope you guys are all well, right? And we are days away from the eclipse, so we just had one. So, a lot of changes going on for humanity, but a lot of changes for us in our personal lives as well. And we also have the North Node right now in Aries, and, we are in Aries season, so the North Node is about, it's about our fate and what we are moving toward. Yeah, it is. So, major changes going on. And so, with that being said, let's see what we have. Today, we're being super spontaneous, which is it's a very Sagittarian thing. It is, right? And so, somebody asked me to kind of do this. And yeah, we can do that, no problem. And I hope you guys are well. And let's see what we have. Today, I'm using my deck. Right, which is, below in the description box if you'd like to get it. And let's see what we have, right, and for Sagittarius, and, let's see what we got, Sagittarius. Self-deception, they recognize the joy, and sacrifice. Okay, somebody lied to themselves. This may be you, Sagittarius. Remember, the readings may be switched, right? Especially in a general. So somebody lied to themselves here and they recognized the joy. So now they're making a sacrifice. And really interesting with the eclipse because it means in Greek, right? Most astrology is in Greek, not in Vedic, but in the Western astrology, right? Sagittarius is clearly a Greek word. And sacrifice, eclipse means to abandon something. Really interesting. Yeah. So somebody, I believe, is doing that. Let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. And we're looking at right here. I think this is Ganesh, like the elephant god, kind of. Yeah, I think it is. And we have companionship. Speaking of Vedic, right? But companionship, when you fully bless and embrace your aloneness. So you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. Aloneness doesn't mean you're lonely. It just means that when you fully embrace it, in other words, when you're really alone and on your own and not with anybody else, you're really kind of ready. You're able to see like kind of who you're supposed to be with, right? Yeah, it's easier to see things when you're alone, but when you're like in a relationship, sometimes it's hard to see sometimes where you really belong, right? Yeah, it's almost like if you're in a relationship, you're already emotional because you're in it, right? So you might not make the right decisions about it, but in this case, it's about somebody who, once they are strong enough or something like that, or have chosen to be alone, this is when they're ready to be with somebody, which is you, Sagittarius. Looks like, may I welcome this solitude, this aloneness, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. Yeah, there's a reason here. Somebody sacrificed something and they're alone. So they can be with you. Look at that. And we have one more card, and this is dating. Clarity. Sorry, I can't read upside down so well. I don't like to say can't, right? Because, we always aspire to be, I don't know, Wonder Woman over here. This is what we aspire to be. We're not perfect though, okay, you guys? No, definitely not. It's been a journey, okay? Put it that way. And clarity, let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. So clarity in the reverse means somebody did not understand, right? They didn't. But over here, it's because they were lying to themselves. Self-deception right here. Yeah, they were. Okay. So at least they don't have to fight with anybody over that self-deception except themselves, right? And so, but something's being rectified here. Yeah, it's being fixed and repaired, it looks like, right? But yeah, somebody woke up to how much joy that you share with them, Sagittarius, right? Definitivamente, right? Definitely. Okay. And before we begin, Sagittarius, if you'd like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. They are accurate. I'm a Silva grad. And they're lots of fun. They're very personal. We do them on the phone. We could do we can do a Google Meet if you'd like. It's no problem. Or on Telegram. But, I have a tarot spread I do at the end. So you have two different unique forms of insight. Yes. They're a lot of fun, as I said, very personal. And if you'd like your own a tarot spread unto itself or a tarot reading on somebody, you may get one of those. And I'm a Silvergrad, they're accurate. Yeah, did I say that? And then I have Mystic Sense offers a 5-minute free psychic reading. You click on their link below. Everything's below. If you want your chart interpreted, yeah, that's the best one, I believe. But if you like one of those, they're all good, right? Yeah, get one of those. So let's see what else we have, Capricorn, Sagittarius. I beg your pardon. Send me an email if you want your chart read. Angel of Balance. These are reversed. Yeah, they are. So let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. Angel, this is a number 12. So this is really 3. Somebody wants to collaborate with you and bring balance and harmony. Very Libran energy. Here we have the Temple Path. Yeah, and this is a 3 too. Wow, because the 48 is really 12. It's 3. This is a collaboration. This is a 3. So the Temple Path, the Temple Path is kind of when you are really kind of having visions and you really believe somebody's your soulmate and things like that. So they have been on this Temple Path. It does include spirituality and awakening. And this self-deception, and they recognize the joy. This looks like an awakening here, right? Yeah, it does. So let's see what we got, Sagittarius, in the reading. And we will start with the 3 of Cups. Somebody wants to reconcile. The Hermit is in the challenge. And why it's all happening is the 9 of Pentacles. Sagittarius, somebody's single here so they can be available to you. I don't know if you know this person. I mean, you could. But I mean, this person could be coming way out of the woodworks. And I say that because of the eclipses and because of the North Node in Aries. Yeah. And this companionship, right? Where it says, when you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. Yeah, this is all about somebody knows you are their fate and destiny. This person knows that. And this 9 of Pentacles looks like a sacrifice, right? And we see it here with this companionship card that talks about you can see who's meant to be with you once you become single. Here's a 9 of Pentacles. This card can be single or once you are alone, right? Maybe somebody you had to cut off their, maybe it's a toxic family or, toxic lifestyle. That could be a third party, right? And so it could be. And we learn when we're alone, don't we? And that's what that card's saying. We learn when we are sometimes left alone or we walk away, we just choose to be alone. But it is in this time of contemplation and, self-introspection, self-reflection. And the 6 of Wands sits in the past. And that is a recognition there. The 6 is our recognition in general. And he's recognizing this woman here is the one he wants. Because he won, he's got the wreath of glory like around his head, right? And he's offering the other one to her. This person recognizes you. That's another, we have the 6 of Pentacles next to it. This is a recognition, right? And this here is a recognition, Sagittarius, that I want to be fair. I want this equality. I want balance. Here's the scales, and we have the angel of balance here. So this person here is, or you, is definitely wants harmony and balance. And there's a major recognition of that. And let me cover up these naked kids here. They are, they have the red flag. It's on the Sun card. Let's move the camera back so you may see all the cards. Yeah. And, excuse me, you guys. Yeah. We definitely have a completion here. We see sacrifice and we see the Hermit and the number 9. 9s are completions, and we see the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, these are definitely endings here. Something ends, something gets given up. Mm-hmm. This clarity card talks about somebody who is now trusting their intuition, but they didn't before, because that's why it's reversed. I feel like here, though, this is already done. This is somebody who already trusted this. And we see here that the recognition, and we see what's going on here with, with the oracles, right? We see, a duplication. And so this Nine of Pentacles, this aloneness here is where somebody figures out what they want. And the clarity card, they already made up their mind, I believe. I feel like this was the problem, though, that somebody was not clear. That's why it's in the reverse originally, earlier on, before they became alone here. Because they were lying to themselves, self-deception. Yeah, you can cloud up your own head, excuse me, right? Or you can lie to yourself. And, a lot of people do. It's not, it's not so uncommon. And then, but, and that's fine. But once they understand they've been lying to themselves, if the changes are not made, then that is the tragedy, right? I mean, we could say travesty if you want, but honestly it sounds like tragic, right? So let's see what else we have, Sagittarius, in the reading. The Six of Pentacles is the mindset. Yeah, this person wants balance because we see the angel of balance, but I want to see what else it has to say there. Knight of Pentacles, they may be Virgo here, they may be Taurus, they may be, the Empress is Taurus, also Libra, but they could be any earth sign. The Five of Swords, yeah, see, something ends. And there's a victory and a loss here. And so it's possible your person, or, has just walked away from, or sacrificed. It could be like a way of life or it doesn't always have to be romantic. But whatever has been sacrificed here, it's only because somebody had to step away and figure it out. Or they had the courage to step away so they could figure it out. Because we have the Strength card here. This is courage, self-mastery. The Star shows up with the Hermit, and this is in the challenge. So this Hermit is about a new life and a new skin. Here is he found his spiritual wisdom. The Star, it's in the lantern now, right? The Star is bringing clarity, right? It's bringing his intuition. It's bringing faith and hope because the Star itself is here. It's bringing healing because of the water aspect. It's also bringing healing because of the spiritual recognition, like awakening, spiritual wisdom. But this sits in the challenge. This is interesting, right? And this Hermit here's the dog, which is about loyalty. So we see this here, very interesting. This person here is being loyal to you, Sagittarius. This is a different Hermit card, right? A little bit different, this deck. So this person's being loyal to you. And they want a whole new beginning here. This person has changed. They ate their own skin, maybe, because that's what snakes do. Yeah, they do. And the Star is there. So in the challenge is hope that, honestly, that you're going to be loyal back to them. That's how it looks here. Or they took a chance on you, sacrifice, because they want to be loyal to you, but the hope is in the challenge with the Star. The Star is about hope. It is also about a new beginning too. It's about change. It's an 8. When we reduce this 17, it's an 8. So the 8s are about change and progress, and they are about power. We're in an 8 year, right? I remind you guys every day, right? Now, let's get a card on the Nine of Pentacles, and this is why it's all happening. It talks about somebody being self-sufficient or single, Queen of Swords. So this person, or you, whoever this is doing this in this reading, is discerning here about, if I become single and I'm going to be loyal here, can I have this new beginning? That's what it is. They recognized you in the past. We talked about that. And the mindset here is a victory and a defeat in order to have balance, in order to have balance in my life. And, with balance comes harmony, right? At least in relationships, or inner harmony. And that's what we have the angel of balance. That's what this person recognizes you bring to their life, Sagittarius. Here they recognize the joy. So they see the value that you bring to them. Yeah, they do. It's like they see that you make them happy, and how that, brings them some type of stability and balance. Page of Cups, Two of Wands. It sits in the near future. And this could be today. It doesn't have to be in the near future. No, it could be last night, tomorrow. Because this is all a huge kind of new beginning that required planning and really kind of a major understanding of of themselves, really. It's a spiritual understanding and awakening of sorts here, definitely. And the Two of Wands and the Page of Cups sits here. And this is, I've already chosen, this is what they're doing here. Page of Cups is the offer coming to talk to you. Hey, I'm following my intuition now, right? We see it over here. We saw it with the oracles. I'm following my intuition, but they're bringing you, the Page of Cups, they're bringing you this offer, and they're telling you that they want a life with you. He's holding the globe. Judgment. I'm sorry, this is Temperance. This is in the concerning message. This is courage. This is self-mastery. That's really what, the Strength card's about. It can be courage. I have courage to go talk to Sagittarius. I have that. But it's really about self-mastery and power, personal power. Here's the 8, the infinity symbol. Temperance is with it. Temperance is a 14. It's change. But temperance, we know, is spiritual growth. And we know that. We just talked about that. Somebody has spiritual growth, and they're on the temple path right here. Yeah, except there's not a real temple there. There's like a, what do they call that thing in the park, kind of? I forget. The gazebo. Yeah. One time somebody told me it was a gazebo. I go, okay, cool, right? Yeah, I mean, he was funny, though. He was a really cute guy that I worked with, right? But I didn't understand what he was saying. I go, what? He goes, it's in the gazebo. Because he was typing up an insurance document, and I guess it blew over or something happened, the gazebo. And I go, what? And see who we have, you guys. Let's get a card here on the concern. King of Swords. See, a decision was already made here. Sagittarius, this is you, Temperance. But this is about self-mastery when it comes with the Strength card. And this is kind of what this person had to do. I'm not sure what happened in the past. There could have been arrogance or just something. But this person figured themselves out, and that's partially what self-mastery is about, isn't it? Yeah. The Sun card is reversed in the environment. And let's see what that's about. We had clarity reversed. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Here's the page bringing you an offer. Bringing you they're telling you how much they value you here. That's what the page is doing, the Page of Pentacles. And this is about how, they believe in you, the belief systems, the Pentacles. But also with the Sun card reversed, something ends here. Or something doesn't have any more power. Like it can't stand on its own. Your person or you kind of sacrifice something here. This can be an ending. And it can be in the Sun in the reverse when we use numerology. This is a 21. This is a 3. Yeah. So when we see the 3 reversed, this could be a third-party ending. I know that sounds maybe, for some kind of, but there could have been a third party here for sure. You could have been chosen over somebody because they didn't recognize the joy until later, Sagittarius, right? They were lying to themselves, self-deception, right? Yeah. So let's see what else we have. We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, something ends here. Here's the transition. But it only ends after a recognition. Like what's over here where they're leaving is not happy. It's not good. I need to get to the other shore where Sagittarius is there. Yeah, with lunch and, yeah, at least with lunch, Sagittarius. The Empress showing up for dinner. the Empress, and this is in, let's see, this shows up here with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, see? So the three is, they're about collapse. We have 2 3s here. This person wants to make their dreams and love come true with you. You're the Empress. Yeah. You are their divine love. Yeah, definitely. And the Seven of Swords sits in the potential outcome. This is your person sacrificing something, walking away. But it was planned. Sevens, it's a 7, that's reflection. And the 10 of Swords. See, this is an ending here. This is somebody who walks away from something they don't want to continue with because they're not lying to themselves anymore. Self-deception, and they recognize the joy. We're going to end this reading, Sagittarius. It is too cool. This is so interesting how the eclipse, I feel like, has a lot to do with this ending. Thank you so much, and your new beginning. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Get your psychic reading. Lots of fun, lots of eye-opening, right? And also, sometimes we do the I Ching reading, too, when we have time, which helps you with your perspective, like, as part of the psychic tarot combo. But yeah, or get your chart read. For me, that is like so huge. It is so empowering getting your chart. Yeah, we're gonna end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I may have said that right, and but hit the little bell so you may be notified of my readings. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great day.